Good morning, guys. For today's session, we will talk about Java switch statement. For the Java switch statement, execute one statement from multiple conditions. It is like a if ladder statement. The switch statement works with byte, dot, int, long, enum type, string, and some wrapper type like byte, dot, int, and long. Since Java 7 version, you can use string in the switch statement. Um, in other words, the switch statement tests equality of the variable against multiple values. Okay, we will talk about switch statement. 1 minute. Before that, first we need to point to remember like there can be one or n number of case values for a switch expression. Second point is the case value must be switch expression type only. Case value must be literal or a constant. It doesn't allow variables. And third point is the case value must be unique. In case of duplicate value, it renders compile time error. This is very important point. Then the Java switch expression must be of byte, dot, int, long, enum, and string. And each case statement can have a break statement. Means which is optional. When control reaches to the break statement, it jumps the control after the switch expression. If a break statement is not found, it executes the next case. The case value can have default label which is optional. It may be confusion at first. Let me explain that syntax, main syntax is like switch. This is expression case value 1. The semicolon colon is very important. Then you can write anything here. Semicolon is important. Don't forget the break statement if you are going out of the statement. You got a result, you can use a break value, case value. Then after case value, you have defined the case value. You can define default, that is code to be executed if all cases are not matched. Okay. Let me give a very simple example. First, I want to print a number. Like if I typed number 10, then 10 should be printed on the screen using switch statement. That is a question example. Okay, if we want to type that, then we need to write a public class, create a public class sample. Then we need to create a main function, static void main. Note down this main function is very important. I made a mistake in previous video itself. I forgot to put a static statement in that point. So there are so many errors will occur in the same main statement. If you write correct statement, then only the execute operation will be performed. Because without that, you can do nothing. Okay. Argument, if I want a number, type number, any number. I want 20. Okay, let's take that example. Then switch number. This is the default declaration. What we want in inside that switch number, we need 20, right? Then variable name should be written on that state. Then we never forget to open and close bracket. Then we can write case 10, like a very simple to statement, system dot out dot println print line. You can type here 10, then copy this. Don't forget to write a break statement, else it will go on an infinity loop, like something beyond we are imagine. Here 20, this is what we want. Okay, I have copied, right? Okay, 20, we need result at 20. Okay, let break the statement. Next, I want default system dot out dot println. Okay, not found. If doesn't satisfy, then results will be printed here. Let me run this program. Application, we got it 20 as output. Okay, let consider 70. Okay, 70 is not present in this. Then what will be the output? Run the Java application. You see it's not found. This is a basic example. Let's talk about month. Same example we are talking about. Okay, this one will be a gene. Okay, we are creating a class. This is a month. If you type 1, then it will print January. If you type 5, it will print May. That is example. I want to know which month is, if the month number is specified as 10. Okay, but we are creating a string, month string, default argument. We are creating, I mean, this is where I can store a variable there. Then with month, switch of 10 will be stored here. Then if case 1, case 2, case 3, it will not be the case. Up to 10 we get the output, then it will break. Then we are printing out the month string. What happens in this 10 October will be stored into this string variable. Okay, let me run this program. Application, if we run this application, when we get 10 October, this is the main part. And similarly, same example, but if we prove, if I want to write a program to check vowel or consonant. Okay, if the character is A, E, I, O or U, it is a vowel, otherwise consonant. It is not case sensitive. Okay, let me show the program. See, character consonant I have already defined as O. Okay, this statement, character will be O. Then case, we are not creating a variable here. We are just defining then system.out.println. Here we are not given. It's a very simple form. System.out, we are creating a variable month string. Then accordingly we print a result here. All the result will be stored into the variable month string. Then it will display the specific case. In this example, everything you had to write is system.out.println, system.out.println. It's time consuming. So we can create a string, month string type, like you can also create here. Then accordingly you can print the result. Okay, we need not forget that capital case sensitive very important. It is a small case letter. We also need to include a capital case also. It's very important. It was asked in interview where actually small a capital A was different. Here I have given a capital O for the case. Default it will print out consonant. Let me run this program. Run as Java application. Okay. See, I have typed capital O. It is given as vowel as output. Okay, we have done. Okay, let me give you another example. Very new example. Okay, that is Java switch statement is false true. And let me false true. Okay, and give me a time to type the command. If I write if I didn't write the break statement, what will be the output? That we are going to execute. Sample. Then we need to write a main function. Okay, string argument bracket, not a problem here. You can also write that. Suppose I want to give an input as equal to 20. Then we are writing a switch statement, switch off number. Okay, I am going to write case 10 system.out.println 10. Let me copy this. Case. Okay, copy this program. Case 3 30 20. Okay, here 30, here 20. I haven't used break statement here. What will happen if I try to execute that command? Let's try it. Okay, not in no result found. Okay, let me execute it. Let me run Java application. See what is we got output 20. We have given input as number equal to 20. Then we haven't used the break statement. Then after the 20, case 20, all the results will be displayed here. See, we have given 20. Then first case 10 will not be true, but case 20 had been true. Then 30 no result found. All the three statements will be printed. This is very important. It's an interview question. Okay, it's a very important question. Next we will talk about Java switch statement with string. We talked about integer right now. How about string? Okay, I like delete this and type it accordingly. I have defined the main. How frequency are you in Java? Let's declare that in switch statement. Okay, let's type one variable string level equal to, suppose I'm a frequent I'm in export level, suppose, then you want to enter level equal to 0. Yes, then switch statement level string we are level, then I want to write case here, case. Here I am going to define a string level, not integer here. What I want to define, we should not forget the apostrophe symbol. Then under that we can type string beginner, then colon, then level. We have already created level 1 equal to 0. See, semicolon means then level 1 equal to 1. It will, then I need to break, add break, case, intermediate. Okay, and level 1 equal to it will type 2. See, semicolon is very important. I always forget to use semicolon, then frustrate in that. Then case export, this is what we have defined. Export level 1 equal to tree. Okay, we are defining each level. Again I'm forgetting semicolon, break, default. If I am an export, then level tree will be tree will be displayed on the system. Okay, default level equal to 0. If you don't know Java, anything beginner even don't know it, there is a Java programming language, then it will print the default statement. Then break, we need to close the switch statement. Then I want to display what my level is. Okay, dot println. Here I want to display my level. Your level is, then I want to plus level 1. Here I define level 1, right? I want to save this. Okay, there is something wrong with this picture, right? Okay, let's run this application. Yeah, my level is 3. It is what we got its output. Okay, and next we will talk about how to use nested switch statement in Java. What is nested switch statement? Actually, we can use switch statement inside other switch statements in Java. Actually, there is a program. Okay, here is the program. I'm defining this class. Then I'm defining a main function. Is if G, it means EGM is mechanical. Just I wanted to know that in which college year. It's a very simple example. I want to display if a character branch equal to G. Then we are declaring college year equal to 4. If which college year we are already defined that, then 4 will be printed, then switch 4, then it will be go to switch 4 statement. Under that we are again defining switch branch. If under 4th year which branch you are in, I have defined computer science branch. Okay, K is equal to if data communication and network is 4th year subject. We need not if you are defined E, then it will print accordingly. M will print accordingly. Mechanical subject. Then we should not forget to add a brace statement at the end, like it is the main switch statement college year. We have added that bracket, then it needs to be closed here. Before that you need to add a brace statement. This is very important. Nobody I mean many people almost forget to add brace statement in this. Okay, let me execute this application. What we get output. Okay, data communication and multimedia. Okay, network multimedia. This is the output I am getting because I have defined branch G and college year 4. This is nothing but a switched nested switch statement. Okay, we are defining a switch statement under the switch statement. That is the difference in between the two. We one more. It is very important. I am again okay. Let's talk about enum statement. This is the final. Okay. We have already talked about the net switch statement and simple switch statement. Next, I talked about character switch statement. Then last topic is enum. Very simple. Nothing. If I want to define like a Sunday, if I type Sunday, it will print out a Sunday. If I type MON, then it will print Monday. That wise. Okay, I will make it simple. Public class sample. Okay, public spelling is correct. Then we are going to define enum. Enum is nothing. We are defining number to every week to manage Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is enum. Like there are total of 7 numbers. Like it will allot 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will automatically allocate everything in a number in enum via enum function. I hope you understand. It will allocate a 0, then it will allocate 1, then it will informant it will allocate 2, then it will allocate 3, then it will, for that Wednesday it will allocate 4. That is the main function of enum. We can declare a random numbers also using enum. For again, one more important point is no semicolon should be there. That also important point. And I want to declare main function string argument. Okay. Then I want to open the bracket. Okay, day now. Equal to day dot values. Okay, this is a okay. Then for loop, I want to declare day now. Instead of typing, let me pause this video. I will type, then send it everything. 1 minute or 2 hours. Okay. Many had doubt regarding what is enum. Till they have doubt. Okay, I want to clear it out. An enum is a special class. Actually, it's an enumeration. It's a special class that represents a group of constants. It's like how to tell, if you know C++, you may heard of final keyword. It is just a special class. It's a constant. If you want to create a enum, you can use the enum keyword instead of class or interface, and separate a constant with a comma. Like we have to declare sun, comma, month, comma, Tuesday, Wednesday. Third, we have separated the constant. It is just a constant. No need to worry that what is enum till you have doubt regarding that. Okay. Okay, in this example we have typed everything, then result should be displayed like Sunday full, all the results will be displayed. Let me run this application. See, Sunday all the result had been displayed. Okay. And last this is the enum. One more. There is one concept like Java wrapper. Okay. Like this is if you are eligible to vote or not. This is the main statement. Java wrapper is nothing but Java allows us to use 4 wrapper class like byte, start, integer, and login switch statement. Here, what is the Java wrapper is integer. Integer, we are defining integer. It is a wrapper class equal to 18. Then we are adding switch statement of 8. If already 18, then you are eligible to vote will be printed. Let me run this application for you. See what is the result we got. You are eligible to vote. We can define integer or a byte or your long switch statement. Reportedly Java allow 4 wrapper statement. Okay, this is the example. I hope you understand this switch statement in Java. We will conclude it now. We will talk about for loop in next upcoming days. So if you have any doubt regarding this, you can add in comment section below, and I will be answering every question. Okay, thank you.